Hey everybody, Moo here. We have entered SL6 territory, and based on the SL3 performance of the three Tsum that we have analyzed thus far this week, there was but one choice to start off the SL6 adventure. It is, of course, going to be Master Luke. 5-400 coin booster are a given. I mean, come on, man, it's Master Luke. Anyways, he is, in my opinion, the best of the three, even though we haven't played the other two, strictly based on the fact that he has the most refined skill set. Everything synergizes well together. And for this video, we also turned on the gyro. Now, as you guys may remember, in the SL3 video, I mentioned that the clearing portion, the large explosive bit of his ability, the third phase, if you will, is in fact a little bit diagonal. It kind of comes from the top left and goes to the bottom right. Not in an extreme way, but enough to use gyro to get an extra few Tsum in the mix. So if you don't use gyro, he's going to hit in the mid to high 20s. If you do use gyro, I've hit for as high as 37 when everything kind of aligns properly, and I'm trying to kind of swing the Tsum the other way. I still want the 2 slashes phase 2 of his ability to generate time bubbles. So I'm also using gyro to kind of position the Tsum so he's still able to hit 4, 9 to 16 with those 2 slashes, and then quickly swinging the phone the other way to ensure that the large clearing portion of his skill is giving me that juicy coin by clearing as many Tsum as possible. And that SL6 using gyro actually works out quite nicely, a lot better than I thought. So, amazing. He actually upgraded coming up from SL3 to SL6. I didn't think that was going to be that big of a difference, but it turned out to be so. Because generally speaking, with Tsum like this, their clearing potential is already kind of near the top at SL3. I mean, there's not that many more Tsum that you can really stack above where they are, unless you use the vertical clearing trick, which is precisely what we are doing here. We're using gyro to abuse the game a little bit, you know, and milk it for everything that it's worth. So give that gyro a shot. Let me know how it works out for you. You don't have to overcorrect a lot. I would say like 5% tilt at most. Just kind of make sure you swing them across, and that should be enough. You should be able to hit in the low 30s at the very least with that. And if you get really good, if you get really consistent, the coin output for this guy, even though he's a scorer, is going to be more than acceptable, I believe. After you watch the gameplay video, I think most people would be happy with the base coin amount that we ended up getting. And this is, again, with just the 5-400 coin booster item. If you use the time booster, the bubble booster, and, well, all the boosters at that point, he's going to be able to get at least 10,000 base coin, in my opinion, and the score is really the limit because he has no limits. The more time bubbles you generate with phase 2 of his ability, the longer you get to go, the more score you get, the more coin you get. Everything that I said in the SL3 video still applies at SL6. He's just so much better, and the number one thing that has improved is how quickly you can charge him up at SL6. We already knew this. At SL3, they have to cripple him a little bit in some way, shape, or form. Fortunately, they didn't do that to his skill. His skill is still very, very good, even at SL3, but it does take a ridiculous amount of item to charge him up. At SL6, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can basically cycle him through the whole game. And the bubbles, everything he does, easy to get back into fever time, just absolute S tier Tsum. That's it. He's amazing. I'm going to stop right there. Enjoy the gameplay video. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them all in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I appreciate you all very, very much. And I'll see you for the other two. And I don't think they're going to be holding a candle to Master Luke, but I hope I'm wrong, because if they do better than him, that's a good week. All right, see you guys later. Peace. Pretty good. 7,000 base coin for a high scorer is a lot more than I expected. I'll just say that. 7,100, my bad. Would have been even better if we were able to get that last skill off, but you know how this game works? It always cucks you at the last possible moment. You just need that 1-3 chain. Just 1-3 chain of Tsum to get that skill off. In like the last 2 seconds, it just won't give it to you. It happens more frequently than, you know, coincidence would have you believe. You know what I mean? So something's going on over there. 16.6 million score, 10,600 coin after the booster was applied. So just, you know, I got nothing but good things to say about Monsieur Luke, Master Luke. Very good, super fun to play, no weaknesses, the perfect Tsum S tier, easily. Make sure you get at least one copy before the month expires, because you're going to want to play him, no doubt. One of the best Tsum in the game. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Gonna wrap it up here. You guys have a lot of fun with this guy. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.